Bill.
Bonjour. Happy you're with us. I'm Roflo. MLB The Show, your home for co-op baseball. Before we move forward, let's dive into some percentile rankings. Justin Verlander loosening for his start. 9 innings in this one. Should be fun. Let's see what you got. Connor Griffin ready to get us started.
Holy shit, man. Hit him with the tapatilla, man.
There's the pitch. And we're underway from Progressive Field. Throwing bubbles for strikes. Went with the slider, but misses. And this game starts with a strikeout. Chase Delauder with his first trip to the plate today. Starts the at-bat with a ball. In for a strike. That'll play. Running it back with the fastball. Goes with the fastball. He's seen it 3 times now. That was nasty. Fly ball left center. Soriano moves under it. I love it when a plan comes together. Jose Ramirez comes to the plate.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
That was a magic trick. The changeup hit it. So the hit by pitch puts a runner on first, and now at the plate, Pete Alonso. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Buckeyes with a runner aboard. Good sweeper for strike 2. One more time, and it might be a strikeout. Slider, strike 3, and that's the inning. Verlander. Anibal Sanchez on the mound for the visitors. Connor Griffin in the box, ready to lead off the bottom of the first. Nice take. Not chasing that.
That ball foul.
The 1-1.
8-2.
Fouls it with 2 strikes. Here comes the 1-2. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single. They get a base runner here in the first.
Batting second, the designated hitter,
Juan Soto at the dish.
Soto.
Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Looked tempting early, but stayed away. Great job. Chopper to first. Alonso whips it to second. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Now at the plate, Alfonso Soriano. A chance to grab the lead with a hit. Great take on a pitch that was very close. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike three, and that's strikeout number one. Next is the cleanup hitter, Chase DeLauder. Cutter in for a strike. It's 0-2. Tried to hold up, and they rule it no swing. 1-2, the pitch. Swings, puts one on the ground to first. And it stays fair. Griffin rounds third, headed for the plate. And he touches home. They jump in front, in there safely. Adley Rutschman comes to the plate following the RBI double. Stays with it, but foul. The pitch. No balls and 2 strikes. Righty kicks and delivers. Bench settles under it. Soto tagging up. They have the lead. Over to third, but the throw is offline.
I was actually doing that to make sure we got the run, but still made it.
Betts stands in with 2 away as he takes the ball. Out of the zone. Hits the target. Cutter delivered for a strike.
Oh, my dumb ass. I'm not. Oh, my God.
We'll do
Fuck,
it again.
I was. Oh, my God, dude. I didn't know I was hitting. God damn it.
The pitch count continues to climb this inning. Dodge that pitch like Neo, kid. Excellent discipline there. Take your base. Josh Naylor at the dish with runners at the corners. How in the world did you not swing there? Alonso. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. So we head to the... Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Carson Bench ready to start this inning.
Carson Bench.
Swung on and connects. That's a knock as they get a runner on base. Ketel Marte ready to test his timing for the first time today. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. Hard hit down the line and left. And it's a foul ball. Sent him packing. Great pitch.
The catcher, number 8. James.
Next to the plate, James McCann. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Griffin, the underhand flip. They get one, and they'll just get the one. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. Griffin collects it. Third out, and that ends the frame. Top half of the second. Welcome back to Progressive Field. Michael Garcia is the leadoff hitter this inning. It's the fastball that misses. Went with the slider. Been his favorite weapon today. DeLauder giving his all. Takes it in for the out. Ken Griffey Jr. freshly dealt to the plate. That's ripped to right down the line, but that's a foul ball. The pitch to the kid. Swung on, and Griffey powers one. Headed back. He makes the catch at the wall. And now it's Connor Griffin. He led off the bottom of the first with a single and then came around to score.
Oh,
goes foul. 0-1 on the way. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Swings and clubs one. And it drops foul into the corner. The 1-2. Strike three. 3 up. Adolis Garcia hits leadoff this frame. Swinging with some high clarity talent. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Swings and lifts one to right center. Griffey under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. A member of the spring breakout series now, Connor Griffin. The sweeper led to a strikeout last time up. The heater misses for a ball. This one smashed down the right field line, and that's a foul ball. Here comes a 1-2. Swung on and lifted to right. DeLauder on the move to his left. Makes the grab for the second out. Here's a card with a 91 overall rating, Chase DeLauder. Fast play, but a slow dance. Hit hard to second. Betts whips it to first. Inning over. Verlander doesn't cough any up. Juan Soto bats first this inning. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. That's a strike to start this AB. Goes after the cutter, but misses. On to first. One away on a drop third strike. Alfonso Soriano strolls to the dish to square off against a member of the standout series. Gets the bat to it, but foul. The wind, the kick, the pitch. And there's a foul. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. And with that hit, they're up to 4 in the inning. Chase DeLauder shuffles into the box. He doubled in his first at bat. Puts it on the ground to the right side. There's one. Return throw to first. Got it. Double play, and that'll do it. That was a quick frame. Only needed. Back here in Cleveland, Justin Verlander preparing for his 4th inning on the hill. Ramirez leading off as he swings through it for strike 1. Gets a piece. JV deals. And strike 3, up to 4 strikeouts now. Now a chance for Pete Alonso. He struck out swinging first time up. Fouled away. Ding. Fries are done. Hit hard. Up the middle. Betts whips it to first. And now they're up to 5 hits in the inning. Carson Bench in the box with a runner on first. Out in front, and that's a foul ball. Buckeye with a runner at first. All 10 from the judges. Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. To second, there's one. On to first, double play.
Oh, yes.
We're in sunny Cleveland with more Diamond Dynasty action. Adley Rutschman ready to go. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Let's see what he does here. In the air, headed to center. Bench camps under it. Brings it in. One gone now. Mookie Betts up now. Count is 0-1. You have the eye of a pro. Fastball for a strike, and I would throw that again in this spot. Thankfully, you didn't swing at that. Betts heads back with a strikeout. Now at the plate, Josh Naylor, 0 for 1 on the day. DeLauder sprinting towards it. That's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And into second easily with a 2-out double. Digging in, Michael Garcia. In the air, out to right. DeLauder waiting for it. Hauls it in. That's out number 3. We head to Ketel Marte, his leadoff this inning. Struck out swinging his first time up.
Marte.
Starts with the ball. Nasty work. Goes back to the four-seamer. Misses with the changeup. There's another changeup. He keeps going with it. And it's a leadoff walk. James McCann at the dish with a runner on first. Went with the slider for a strike. Marte on at first, nobody out. Throws one in the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Chased that pitch like it was an ice cream truck. Wilyer Abreu is the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 so far today. And grounds one foul. Verlander turns and fires. Misses the zone with a slider. Fastball off the plate. Another offering of the fastball. Strike three, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Can't miss this guy at the plate. Adolis Garcia is jacked. Fans started calling him the Incredible Hulk of Clearwater during spring training. Foul ball on the ground. Here comes the 0-1. Makes the catch, inning over. Top half of the 5th is complete.
Get some Gatorade.
Ken Griffey Jr.
McLean. Tapatía, man.
Gets us going in this frame. The Buckeyes dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Ryan Helsley.
Oh, damn it.
Grabs it for the out.
Damn it.
Oh, man. That's disappointing. Griffin tried to check his swing there, but it went around. Line drive. Stretches out and hauls it in. Juan Soto strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. 0-1 to start.
Why'd I swing at that?
Tried to steal a strike, but you remembered to lock up the house. The 1-2. Misses with a fastball at 102. Strike three, and they go down. Welcome back to Progressive Field. Justin Verlander takes them out here in the 6th, and one reason why he's still in the game, the low pitch count. Griffin swings through it for strike one. Late with the swing there.
If I had Scooball, I could get him, but I don't have Scooball. Damn it.
And the leadoff batter goes down with a strikeout. The batter's box has become a bit of an escape room. Up next to try and solve it, Chase DeLauder. Looking at a card with a 91 overall rating. A 2-run gap on the scoreboard. Doesn't connect. He was late. That's ripped into the outfield. That gets down into the gap. He turns for second. Griffey throws it back in. And he'll reach second with one away. Here's a diamond card at the plate. Jose Ramirez. In the air, out to left. Soriano with an easy look. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. A member of the New Threads series steps to the plate. Pete Alonso. Got to be surgical here because this guy can make you pay. Throw to first. Easy out, and that ends the inning. Alfonso Soriano leads off, playing from ahead. Sweet spot. Out of here. Home run. That was an aggressive approach, and that's what happens when everything goes to plan. DeLauder gets a chance to follow up that swing we just witnessed from Alfonso Soriano. Ripped on the ground to short. Whips it to first. In there. He's safe. Adley Rutschman now at the plate. Bites off the slider. The Mets lead it by 3. Now that's unfair.
Did he go?
Here's Mookie Betts. He struck out, and he has also walked. First pitch of the ball. Ball and a strike. The pitch. Out of the zone. Tried to fool you, but couldn't. Breaking ball looked tempting for a second. But you're a pro. The Buckeyes make a change on the mound as they turn to Robert Suarez. And it's a base hit for the member of the live series. DeLauder around second. Around third. He's coming home. Tags the runner for one. The powerful Josh Naylor at the dish. In 2014, he was the first Canadian ever invited to the MLB Junior Select Home Run Derby during All-Star Week and finished in second place.
Because I know when you're hitting them, you only control
Seriously, how did you not swing there?
The person that was hitting.
Off speed, but not off target. That's a strike. DeLauder moves under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. They score a run in the frame. It's a 3. Carson Bench ready to roll. That's the fastball. Not uncommon for him to start an at-bat with that pitch. Goes back to the four-seamer. In the air to center. And out number one on the grab. Now we see Ketel Marte.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
I don't remember that, but that's what I thought I heard.
It's a ground ball to second. Betts. 2 gone.
I don't remember that.
Now batting for Columbus, the catcher, number 8, James McCann.
No, I'm not saying he didn't, but
McCann at the plate as he swings through strike one. Lifted in the air to center. Griffey coming in on it. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Now batting for the Buckeyes.
Abreu in the box with a runner on first.
oh shit.
Hit on the ground. Foul ball.
It was like the same exact spot as the last home run.
Verlander now. Delivers a sweeper,
They're
but it
making
misses
that
the
field
plate.
look small, and it ain't. That fucking center field in San Francisco is fucking.
McCann, the runner at first with 2 gone. Out of the zone for a ball.
Hey, mira.
Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty baseball headed your way. Back here in a 3-run game. Michael Garcia, the first to hit this inning. 1-0 the count. Abreu glamping under it.
Terrible fucking
Floats right into his mitt. Ken Griffey Jr. at the dish and still looking for a hit. No strikeouts though, so gotta figure the BABIP gods will shine down soon. Sends it foul. Mets 1 down, bases empty. Stays alive. The righty sets, kicks, fires. Swings, hits a ground ball to second. Marte throws to first. And 2 away. Connor Griffin deals himself into the box. Fouls that all. Oh, 1. The pitch. That's a veteran take. A lot of players swing at that. That's the kind of take that wins at bats. Not done yet. Here's the pitch. Strike 3. Inning over. Cleveland, Ohio, back here in Progressive Field. Justin Verlander returns to the mound as expected, pacing for a victory. He steps off the rubber.
He's almost out of energy, but I don't know how many more pitches that is.
Now,
So they turn things over to the righty, Devin Williams. Garcia at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Swing and a miss. He was late. Runs the count to 1-2. On the ground to short. Griffin throws to first and one away. Yeah. Connor Griffin, the next card off the deck. He's 0 for 3. He has struck out twice and has flied out. Well, that was embarrassing. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase. You're in the strikeout business, and business is good. Next to hit, Chase Delauder. Hee-haw! 2 strikes and no balls. Misses for a ball. Off the plate, that's a ball. Swung on and lifted to center. Hauls it in to end the inning. Here comes the bottom of the 8th. Juan Soto leads off the inning.
The designated hitter, Juan Soto.
A lot more junk than a junkyard, man.
Keeps the plate appearance going. The pitch. That's ripped to right, down the line. And that drops foul. And the righty kicks and delivers. You weren't fooled for a second. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. Fastball drills it.
That ball hit him.
So that puts a runner on first. And now up, hoping for a less painful experience, Alfonso Soriano. The Buckeyes go to their bullpen and taking the mound.
Holy
Mason
shit,
Miller
man.
clubs one deep. Bangs off the wall.
He's
Round
jumping
second
in the
on
ball.
his way to third.
Yeah.
He's coming home. He scored,
shit.
and they lead by 4.
Yeah, Soriano said, hold my bear, man.
Fouls off 101. Mets with a runner at second. Puts it on the ground to first. Alonso. And that's out number 1 here in the inning, which brings up Adley Rutschman. Oh, 1 the count. Ignored a pitch that fooled half the stadium. Turns out the previous pitch was a setup. Hanging tough. Kicks and delivers. Still alive at the plate. On the ground, right side. What a stop. Steps on the bag. Got him. Nicely done. But they do get a run on the play. Swung on, and Mookie ripped it. Bounces off the wall. And that's a 2-base knock. The batter now, Josh Naylor. An opportunity to bring Mookie home here. Late with the swing there. Fastball, strike 3. Final frame, and you should be feeling good right about now. You're playing with a big lead. And remember, if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a loss. Go get him. Ramirez in the box here, lets that one go for a ball.
Yeah, me too. God damn it. Fuck. Yeah, it happens sometimes. Verlander. It is. Oh, that one. Medna. Which ones? Damn, I didn't know that. Oh, that's why. It's because, like, there's a program for them, but the packs, I think the packs where they were sellable, I don't know where you would get them at now. So I think the price is going up because you can't get them anymore that's sellable, I think. I don't know. I think the one that fucks me up the most is the last one you just said. He hit 4 home runs in one game against me before. I was like, God. No, the Montez. I don't know what team he's on, but I was trying to find the card. Oh, he's on the Mariners. That dude fucks me up, dude. That Montez. Clark is, he don't have a lot of power, but he has a lot of speed. Yeah, Mela.